up, everybody? It's Shark Slayer back at it again, and I will be on Dayz in the ultimate special survival. Decay of Survivors of Livonia. I'm gonna head to Taylor, and I'm gonna supply up on gear for our. I'm gonna prepare our armory for raids and defensive. I was gonna do it yesterday, but no, I didn't get the chance to. Too busy now. So, today, I'm gonna be doing this. Alright, one, this is not my canteen. It's his. Now, in here, I will be focusing on building an armory. So, the armory, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna stockpile it with everything we need. Someone managed to put a code lock on our base and snuck in here and they're hiding. Considering how I just magically spawned in this freaking container, goes for show that this is actually our base. In fact, that I've live streamed this too, don't worry. If someone tries to steal and they just magically saw me, full fucking Black Ops gear, full fucking Shadow Clan gear, they're gonna be like, oh fuck this, we gotta watch out. I don't know what the fuck was that. It's raid weekend. Raid weekend is active. That is why I am preparing to fully defend this base. Also, I don't need to defend this base. I'm actually going to be preparing, not for the defending, but for raiding. I'm going to prepare our armory right there and fill it with weapons. Plus, who's going to raid our base? We literally have nothing. Reveal yourself! You think I'm God? Imagine a player took my M4. Most likely, someone could have, without a doubt. That's why I just really do not care if my M4A1 was stolen. It's an M4A1. I'm not caring about an M4A1. I mean, what can an M4A1 do to my thing other than what it would normally do? Sniper here, Savant there, M4A1 here, and yet I am very much so not concerned. Online, Kevin is not active, which is good, and there's a TTV player, which I do not care. Now, what I'm going to be doing is crazy. Knowing it's a raid weekend, every player is going to try and get their hands on anything valuable. Plus, unless they got a vehicle, they ain't shipping these barrels. Plus, these barrels here that are empty. These are armory barrels, and trust me. They go in the armory. I'm not worried about our walls broken. I'm going to fix up and prepare the armory as my only life today. And I'm appearing off life for a reason. I'm planning on making myself practically a ghost. I am not concerned at all. These are military and repair crates. The repair items go in the construction tent, armory, and there's supposed to be a medical tent here, which has been taken, which is fine, and the office tent is there. I mean, we can get the tents back. Plus, we lost the tent or two. I'm not worried about the tent. It's a tent. Well, the tents are easily acquirable. I can care less about a foot-in tent. We're gonna have ammunition. We're gonna have weapons are in the barrel, and ammunition are in the crates. Whatever you do, do not ask why. This is. Those warning shots were to scare off any players, but if a player is savage enough to come here after all that gunfire, and there were sniper shots. Beautiful. Yeah, it will take a crazy-ass fucking person who can survive life and death scenarios. Who is crazy enough. To do something stupid, and if they're crazy, they're crazy. This is going to be our food storage. We're going to store our food. Don't ask why. It's the only thing that looks nice enough to be called a kitchen. If I'm being quite frank and honest. It's the only thing nice enough to be a kitchen. I'm sorry, but it's true. What is the nicest kitchen-like item? It must be fucking tripping. I'm about to be tripping! I'm about to be fucking tripping. I swear, I'm about to be tripping. I'm not worried about wasting ammo. Those are rewarding shots. I'm gonna get thousands of mag. How many? Come on, Papa! It's time for Christmas! I'm building us an armory. These crates are going to have ammunition, and they're going to be well organized. These are the M4 and Savant ammunition crates. The crates... right here are literally... You know what? Who is here in our base? Our base literally has nothing, but you are welcome to check our crates. Everything we get is from Fungus Spawn. We got nothing that doesn't come from... Everything we get is from the trader area. So anything from non-trader areas, we do not own. We don't own anything. No bunker key cards, no claymores, no none of that. I mean, we gotta farm them, we gotta find them. We were trying to until we got banned. I know I heard crouching sneak up footstep. I'm not deaf. I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna kill you. Before I kill you, I'll give you a tour. You have a count of 5 to show yourself before I change my mind about the tour and just fucking kill you on the spot. Oh my goodness, I'm probably the only person who's even going to give such a fair offer, and considering I don't lie and I don't break awesome, sweet steal deals, I feel bad for this person. Well, if he's smart, he'll fucking run right now. Or try and take me out. Yes, everything in my inventory is literally single fire, and I'm not worried about fucking my ammunition. I may be low on ammunition, but I'm not worried. Everything I got is free spawn, free loot. Well, I'm gonna rearrange the crates that are empty and then fill them up for the armory that me and Kevin's gonna use to defend the base and raid. But we have no point. There's no point in defending it. And plus, if someone steals, I'll make off with our weapons and ammo. I mean, bro, if you want weapons and ammo, go to the same place we get them. The trader. I'll be fucking giving a stupid ass expression, looking at them like they're autistic. 100%. Well, every time I hear something and I don't fucking act on it, they sneak up on me. Last time, I've been hearing noises. I thought it was because I got 0 sleep that time. And I was right there. Y'all remember from when I streamed it. Y'all remember, right? Y'all remembered it. And consider I'm live now doing this armory set. Preparing. For raids and defenses. And look at this beautiful area. Slowly trying to bust my fucking ass. And I get jumped attacked. They shoot me in my head. But good thing I have an assault helmet. That was a good thing too. I mean, well, what if the server resets? So I'm trying to stock up. Go ahead. What is it going to do? I'm literally going to pick up a barrel, fill it up with loot, and bring it back. And then pick up the barrel and walk back. Repeat, 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 repeat. It would be smarter for me to run with the loot in my inventory, but I have to dump my inventory, which, well, if I dump my entire inventory except for one gun, what's the point of dumping it anyway? I mean, I'm going to get the guns back, so I'll just dump my guns in the armory. Mate, I must be tripping because I don't see nobody. Unless it's those fucking tree hackers who teleport and wear tree outfits and I can't see them and they don't wear ghillie outfits. They have modded outfits where they blend in. They literally pick up trees and pick up leaves and glue it to their actual shirt. When you kill them, you'll see 0 ghillie suits in this like modded leaf shop. 100% hacks. I hope they'll get it bad. 20 minutes. Mate, I know you must be in La La Land, but please shut yourself, mamma mia. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about them. Sniper barrel can go here. And there'll be 2 crates stacked on top of them. I'm gonna call them sniper ammunitions. Yeah, this is gonna be well thought out. And if not well thought out, well organized. But 60 round mag's almost up. And I got plenty of bullets from this gun. I'm not worried about my gun here. Out of all my weapons, this is the one weapon I have 0 concerns for ammunition. My sniper, I did not carry a lot of mags because I used to have 30 fucking clips. But people stole it while we were offline, man. It happens. I mean, the best way to rate somebody is pick a day when they're banned for making a stupid decision by an accidental rule that we didn't know existed. They picked the perfect day to rate us. Do it while we're banned. I mean, we can't do anything while we're banned, so they get free access to unlimited loot and not a 0 worriness of them trying to kill you. Because in the end, they're too banned to do shit to you. So they broke one of our walls. Kevin thought it was a gate. They damaged some shit. I'm not worried about this because look, I barbed this shit. You know what I'm also gonna do? You know what? Might have enough. I might as well and get it done. This is the construction tent. There should be a hammer right here. Look, I can care of that. I mean, lower frame. I'm just gonna build a lower frame so people can't walk in. They can't climb. Well, they can climb it, but I guess. But they got to deal with barbed wires. Look, that's temporarily secure. And as to why I thought they would be in here, they're not in here. It sounded like they were, but I guess they're not. This place is really secure. Walls are secure. It goes all the way around. This place, it has no weak points. I mean, it may look like there is. The only thing that may be a weak point is this place here. But we're not finished.
Cole, go get your cat before you get in the road.
I love my cats. I've already jumped in the road for one of my cats. Both me and my cat nearly got hit. I love my kitties. In fact, I would have murdered somebody if someone hit her. Oh, you bat, sorry. I have an extra sniper mag, clearly. Let me take a look at this. 10 rounds. Yeah, 2 sniper mags, actually. And 4 mags for my M4A1. And I think, no, wait, yeah. I got an extra bag for my Saval, and I got 2 pistol rounds and 2 pistols. Tactical belt and tactical other thing for holsters. The holster of my plate carrier and a tactical belt holster. No, I'm keeping those there. Rifle kit. That's just temporarily. There's nothing in the barrels, nothing in there at all. We put a metal wall here, and technically, we on the divide. Alright. What am I gonna do? As simple as anything. Forgot I gotta dump my sniper. I mean, if my sniper gets stolen, it gets stolen. I mean, I'm grabbing more snipers, so In reality, it just doesn't matter if someone steal my snipers because I'm grabbing more. It's gonna. I'm loading. I'm loading up for war. I'm loading up for the end. The end of the end. I don't need those. I can dispose of those later, and I don't need these either. These I'm keeping. I could fill my pouch, but yeah, I mean. Here's what I will do. Barrel will have my this. There's this. These are bullets. I only need enough for like. I don't need a lot. We don't really need sidearms. I mean, sidearms are good to have. Oops. This is too early. This is just temporarily. I'm just dumping everything except for my mop. This stuff's only temporarily. I mean, this is just for more. If I'm being honest, I don't need the map. I only carry it for certain reasons. And that's about it. Someone shoots me in my back, I'll be alright with it, because I gotta load up on supplies. They're just gonna give me the opportunity to get more armor, and I can recover any armor off of my corpse before it despawns. So I am very much not concerned. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Goodbye. I have zero concerns for, okay, I don't know why people go full auto. I can kill somebody with single auto, and I won't have full auto. They'll have full auto, I'll have single fire, and I'll kill them quicker. Because I'm a single fire tap spam trigger, and I'm a professional. Besides, full auto adds insane recoil, unstable recoil. It makes it where your recoil control is beyond shit. You fire full auto, it's hard to control. Most people can control it, but me, I won't waste my time. But a single fire, better control. And I could spam clip my semi-auto single fire so freaking fast that someone would think I'm using full auto, but I wasn't. I can literally turn single fire into full auto without using full auto. That's how fast I spam click my single fire trigger blade. That's how fast I click. Boom, 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 boom. Trust me, I can spam it faster than that, but I'm not going to. That was just for show. I have arrived to life and life. I am fully aware there's 2 doors. There's no building in castle allowed. Trust me. There's builds in it, but someone got banned for it. I don't know if they're still banned or not. I don't care. Hey, I'm gonna put away my full auto. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna keep it out until I get in. Why beef, of all things? Hey, I want steak, y'all. I want nothing but steak! Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that's why he went with fox steak. That explains a lot. Fox steak is literally cheap. It doesn't contain so much space. This makes it easy to contain. Well, I don't know about him, but I am cooking us a lot of juicy juice, so I'm cooking us a lot of meat. Yum, 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 yum. It's gonna be put in my cargo pants. Not a lot, that's plenty. This is actually my personal food. Hoping to find a Kendall and guess not. Hey, I'm gonna get me a backpack. I'm gonna put stuff in a backpack. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. I'm gonna put stuff in the backpack. Just try to dip off. But while I wait, I'm gonna be doing something quick. For being honest, I wouldn't care if someone stole our stuff. We can get it back. I mean, it's just gonna be guns. All I'm bringing with all I am supplying up is my armory full of weapons and ammo. I mean, what are you gonna do? Take an extra couple rounds? You can't hold it anyway. Plus, what's the point? If you want an armory so bad, what's the point of stealing it for someone nearby? I'll most likely be the farthest person away from people. What we're really building in that area is actually a fortified supply outpost for the Shadow Clan. It's not actually my base. It's actually, well, it is. This outpost is technically my base. Kevin's base is not actually this one. He's just living in it with me. He's gonna have his own base elsewhere, which is fine. His base is gonna be a kingdom castle, the main headquarters. Well, I live in the outpost. He lives in the headquarters, and headquarters is really far. So what this outpost is also gonna be is a supply outpost. And the headquarters is going to have 3 times the amount of supplies the outpost has. Plus, it's going to be 3 times bigger. And it's hidden base. I'm going to occasionally go there to visit. but I can't be at his headquarters all day. I have to be at my outpost, making sure I supply him goods, and if anybody wants goods, I'll be like the trader. Of course, the high value stuff will be where he's at, and where he's at, it's going to be 10 times more fortified, way more difficult to raid. And we're going to design it with 0 flaws. You're going to need a nuke just to get in. Not really. That's how strong we're going to do it. We're going to freaking lace it so thick, the walls are going to be unbelievable. It's going to be well stocked. And if people consider us hoarders for hoarding so much loot, we're not going to be considered hoarders because the loot at the outpost in a freaking stockpile. It's not going to be considered hoarded because it's going to be used for his base, which is big. So it's going to need like more than 2,000 of those metal walls. Maybe way more than that, maybe 5,000, maybe bigger. So, if they consider us hoarders, we're not. We're just getting the materials, and then we're going to start building immediately once we get the full materials. That or we're going to slow piece it.
Relax. What? I put my cash over on. I don't know if we do or not. The next 2 weeks after I pay her, hoping the hell is doing the next like 1 hour. That's like work.
Oh, it's work. Oh. Why? Alright, I wanted to do the armory, not the food supply. I wanted food for me. I grabbed too much. I didn't realize it, but I gotta put this food back. I just not realize it. The only thing I'm putting in the bomb tank is barbed wire. It's only gonna support 8. Which is gonna low-key suck. Oh, it's all in the same area here. Let's see. Don't need the air filter. Need the road flares. Don't need this. 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 Don't need. The road flares are going in my pouch. Don't need this. Don't need this. Drinking that. This can get put up here. Yeah. Here. I only need 2 things of meat. I need the water.
Where'd he go? I need a new one.
Voice flares cannot go there.
This is a piece of bread.
Hobo cooker is what I'm gonna need now. Take. Take. 1 frying pan, 1 gas stove, and 2 canisters for the gas. I'm gonna do large, like the big. Okay, let me just hold off on the. Is the gas really here? Yeah, I think it is. Large gas canisters. Just need 2. Let's go out this port. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna have to do 2 guns at a time. I'll just go ammunition first. Mom, who's doing the knocking? Look, I can come back for all this loot. This loot's like easy to acquire. All I gotta do is wait for a reset every day. I can slowly get the base done with that, but I'm not worried. I just want the armory. Screw it, I'll come back for that. Sidearms, Colt. Let's see this. I think the game's starting to lag again in here. The gun locker always lags for some reason, and it lags like hell. Pistols and pistol rounds and boxes of pistol ammo. All goes in here. I think I should do ammunition first and then weapons, because if I do ammunition first, the assault rifle and sniper ammunition, that would be good for supplies at best. And then I can rock the I'm charging my controller at the same time doing this, and at some point I'm gonna have to go AFK. So you guys know. I don't have any bandages. They're all gone. I have 26 spaces. 14 spaces. 12 and 2, so I can do a couple more things. I'm going to attempt something. Nice. It's portable. Sweet. I just need one gas stove. One large one. I'm good. Now I'm gonna start cooking. And then quickly eat something, I guess. Something decent. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'll leave this already, huh? Yeah, no time left off. I am literally preparing for anything that might happen or might come my damn way. Yeah, that's all I needed. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna carry that with me wherever I go. 24/7 carry. It's gonna take up all of my space, but supplying up would be easier with a a vehicle like a supply truck or a Humvee or something with an insane amount of space. Like a supply truck would be better. I can literally fully stock it with the armory. Instead of making like 60 different runs, I could fully supply the entire armory with only one vehicle. Just a supply truck with 4 barrels and 4 crates on it. Any supply truck would be nice. I find me a random supply truck, I can literally fully stockpile it. I know the one thing I forgot was batteries. Batteries will be another time. I'm gonna fully stock the place with batteries. for the optics. I'm just gonna put the batteries in the optic, keep extra in case the batteries die. Well, I know we got a battery for a car battery thing. Let's go to this. Can we charge regular batteries? Yeah, that's it, right? This stream is not going to be a long stream. You're just going to see me stockpile loot, preparing for the ultimate thing. For an all-out attack. Or, if we want to raid somebody, which we need a vehicle for. Plus, we ain't going to be able to raid somebody without Humvees and a truck. We need a supply truck. We need 3 people to do the raid. One of us drives a supply truck while one of us drives a Humvee with the extra person. We use the Humvee to raid somebody, but we use the supply truck to steal loot. We'll stash the supply truck somewhere close in here. We'll use the Humvee to get close and raid them. When we kill them and they're not in the base, one of us takes the other back to the... I was going off course a bit. Which is alright. It happens. I go off course every now and then. But don't worry. It's hard to see with night vision goggle on. I can see people, I can do stuff, survive, but... Zombies do spawn in our base. Because we're literally built our base. Alright, fully stocking it with sniper supplies. Alrighty. Anybody raids us, they can take the damn loot, we'll just get it back in the next hour. And if we get a vehicle, we'll get it back in the next 10 minutes. Because we'll just drive there, stock it up, and then just drive on. And then we'll just re-put it all in. Reorganize it. 10-15 minutes. Well, 5 minutes to get there and back, and the other 10 minutes to organize in truck or supply it up and all.
Fucking action, nigga.
Alright, anyways, got an answer.
What the hell are you doing?
Eat it.
No. You really wasted a fucking cookie. Of all fucking things, you wasted a cookie. Why would you waste a damn fucking cookie? It says pistol ammo. This is rifle ammo. That's pistol ammo. This is... No, that's sniper ammo. Pistol ammo's in the backpack. Which means that's his... I'm gonna take the stuff out of this and worldwide organize it. Like when I'm done. Just putting my stuff in it now. The nails are just so we can finish up the wall. What I'm going to attempt to do is to finish up the wall by myself. After I'm done supplying up some of the armory. So, I'm not doing the complete armory. The complete armory is gonna have freaking, I don't know, 1,000 clips, a fucking insane amount of guns. But of course, the guns are not for us. It's gonna be for our people. For the Shadow Clan army. But of course, yeah, I just realized cannot be in there. Okay, the barrel is gonna have a mixed set of guns, and I didn't get any civil rounds. I am fully aware of that. Alrighty, what I'm going to do is organize it to the best of my ability, and I am also aware of the amount of ammo. And I know some of the pistol ammo, and the rest of the other ammo is inside of here. I got a lot of pistol ammo boxes because you never know when you're gonna run out and you're gonna need a pistol ammo. You really never know. You can never be too careful either. But, I mean, never ever be too careful. Plus, this is the only pistol supply run I'm doing. Now that the pistol supply run is done, I'm only gonna get us free, and I got us snipers, and I got us an extra rifle. I'm gonna get us an extra M4 and an extra Siba. For specific reasons and purposes. Yeah. And yet, I also need all of the blocks of nails, couple bandages, my stove. Careful, those players for emergency. I want my meats. I'll leave my blood pack here for now. So we get the medic then. I'm gonna get that. Keep this. I am fully aware of what that sound is. And yet I just do not care.
You're gay. KYS.
Y'all are fucked up. Kevin is not in the server. And I repeat, I did not open this door. And last I checked, it does not open on its own when server restarts, because I have been in this server enough to know that this door does not automatically open when a player closes it. Well, especially when it's in a base. And me and Kevin's opened this door and closed it. We closed it, we load back in, even after the server restarted several times. While we were both offline, the server must have restarted a lot of times overnight. Which goes for show, and when I got on today, the door is closed. So why is it open? Neck shot. I mean, is my suppressor dead? I don't mind if my suppressor's dead. I was kind of loud. No, it's prestige. I would have been alright if it was dead. I mean, so this one has flashlight. This one do not, which means there's a pistol with a flashlight I do not have. Which is alright.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going?
Get some stuff. I have some gas in my car. I'm gonna get some stuff. I'll be right back.
Alright. Metal sheets is all I need in my line. You said we had 16, right? Oh, that's it. Will zombies ever take hint? I don't know why I'm not concerned about that whole area that's not done. We didn't get to finish that wall, which is fine. Some of it we did do, got destroyed, which is also fine. I'm not worried about it because, well, it's hidden within trees and bushes, and no one will notice unless you get really close. Now, the wall right there by the gate that I slowly been fixing up, that once a player destroyed it. It turns out, Kevin thought that that was the gate, but no, the gate was next to it. All the gates have those barbed wires on top of barbed wire front. The rest of the barbed wires on top will be over there, which I haven't gone all the way around. I'm doing the lower part first, making it difficult for them to get up close. And then I'm going to do the top part to prevent them from building, which I'm fully aware of all that. And what I'm going to do is break this hammer. Running barbed wire is pretty easy. Everything in my inventory is pretty much prestige, which is fine. When me and Kevin are done building the walls, we're gonna build the towers next. Lower frame. My job's to build the frames.
Oh, can I use your phone to call Dad? My phone's dead.
Don't let my cats out. Oh. You don't know my password? And I don't want my phone getting
You don't
reset.
got Siri?
I'm changing it anyway.
It's too late now. Your phone quit, man.
How so?
Joe, baby.
Yeah, I'm changing my password real damn quick. I've got to change it anyway. I've been wanting to change that shit for a while now. I heard them. I just don't fucking care about the goon shots. I'll be loud. Bring them on! Bring it on! Ooh, I like that. Full auto. I like that. I like them boys. You know, let's ride that donkey cowboy style, motherfucker. Ooh, what's this? Hold on, sorry, y'all. I'm just fucking around. Cause fucking around's my middle name.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. I mean, I got one. Fencing kit. I'm gonna set it up from the inside. And knowing that I got the frame done, I know how to do this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 27, 1, 10, 10. So I just need 3 metal sheets of plate. I'm gonna need way more than that in order to build the towers, but I just need enough for that. This is the only part of the build that has a wooden wall, because we're gonna do like a little peak overhaul, like make it look like a fucking retard. You know, I can hear those gunshots pretty loud and pretty close. How many people are gonna discover that there is a fucking base here? Well, this is an outpost, not a base. Gunshots coming from that direction. Hearing the echoes. Come on, shoot again. To be honest, someone has a clear sniping point, vantage point from our base, from right there. That's why we're building walls. From that gate is actually the tower gate. Open it up, and there'll be a tunnel. It'll be like a hallway, surrounded by walls, connecting from that corner piece and that corner piece, all the way that way and around. And there's going to be double gates in for every staircase. Every climb hole will be sealed off. Completely. It's coming from that direction over there. I have realistic hearing as my function on my headphones, so it doesn't come out of both ears. If someone shoots from the right side, it's only going to come from my right side of my ear. It will come out my left side because it will go to both your ears. Just that it will basically go to your right side the most based off of the direction. If it's the right of you, you'll hear it from your other ear, just not as much as your right ear. Your right ear will hear more of it than your left, and your left won't hear that much. Realistic hearing. It's yeah, it's a really good thing. I would love to tell y'all, but how to get it. It's a built-in feature in headphones, but you have to figure out which one on your own because I'm not trying to get the prices to go beyond what the current is. Because this feature is very useful, and a lot of people would love it if they used it. You'll be able to hear things, and you'll be using your real-life hearing of what you do in the real world as your hearing skills with your built-in thing that comes with the controller in secret. And combine that with your game, what I'm based off of my real-life hearing, combine and fuse it with the game. So let's say if you've been in an actual war and actually served. Those people play this game with that type of setup headphones. Yeah, they're gonna dominate the whole fucking lobby in mere microseconds. They're gonna use their real life war skills. Combine that with their hearing, realisticness. They already dominate the games as is. Add realistic hearing. Everybody just kill yourself now. Just put yourself out of your misery before they find you. Don't, they see you, they ain't gonna give you the chance to kill yourself. Trust me. Better you just off yourself. And there is a reason why one of us has to stay in the gate at all darn time, 24/7. Alright, now I just need a... Bro, imagine a player was in there. I would have just wow. Why is this one closed? I don't remember the code. I literally do not remember the base code. I would have to check Discord, and I'm not doing that. I was gonna lock that door and quickly put up the darn walls to make myself feel safer, but I just realized I have no point in reason, because in the end, when I fully seal off that thing and put that there, I won't be worried because I'm gonna guard that gate with my life. These two are locked. Guard gate. Well, it's minefield gate, tower gate, vehicle gate. That tower's gonna be ours. We're gonna have a flagpole there, and we're gonna have another flagpole elsewhere. No one said we couldn't have more than one. And if it is the rule, they better tell me before I get banned for it. And if they get me banned for it, well, hey, not my fault. Pretty tight on that, pretty tight on that. All I need is an ox. Our office is low-key gonna be cool, but we gotta move this office. One, it doesn't look right. Two, we're gonna build a platform for it. There's specific reasons. Not even he has an axe. I mean, that sounds pretty close, y'all. Can I not chop logs with this? And we're gonna find out. Hey, we still got one log here, which is very good, and I'm very grateful. Now I just gotta pull one log out my ass. I have space for one log. Oh, it's 33, right? Yeah, I got space for a log. Well, what I'll do is go and fish a log. Get lockpick and a couple things. I'm guessing an asshole is currently camping the castle and making people have a hard time getting in. But you can't hurt people in the castle. So if I see them, I just gotta slip past them. Either I kill them or I slip past them. One or the other. If I can slip past them and get into the whatchamacallit, that would mean I'm golden. Because if he hits me at the same time I enter it, and if it, and somehow he still shoot and he goes full auto on me, And I managed to get in it last second while he's doing it. And when I go unconscious, he's gonna know he can't finish me. If he cuffs me, it wouldn't matter because he will get banned for it. And I'll just wiggle out of the cuff and get me my loot back. And I know what I have. All of it. I'll also get me batteries while I'm there. I also know that they're at the, whatchamacallit. I'm just hoping they ain't. Because I really don't want to fight them, man, to the death. I mean, I got the materials to kill everyone. Not really. I don't got extra mags in my inventory. I'm gonna grab extra mags. Like I told y'all, gunshots were heading from this direction by castle. I got this realistic killing built-in pizza on my headphones. Not custom headphones. It's part of the headphones, but it's in secret. The only way to know about it is if you just bought the headphones because you thought it looked cool, and then you found out about it or some other reason. What's funny is that he might be camping on that side of the gate, and I don't want to take my chances, so I'll go to that side of the gate. But that side of the gate's pretty risky. They're both risky, but if I see the guy, I'll take him down. But if I see him in the place, I ain't gonna shoot. I'm not getting banned. But if he shoots me first, and I get killed, I'm gonna say self-defense on Bambi. That way. He's that way. He's like 5 clicks out that way. 5 clicks that bad. 5 clicks. Carrying one of those is gonna be a bitch. Battery, and a battery. Make sure one's in this one. I like splinter axes because they last longer. I wish I had something that gives me 100 spaces, but allows me to run faster. Seatress doesn't do that. Hey, at least I can stuff the metal in and start running, but no, it won't work. Let's make sure one thing's sorry. Alright, I got it. Still have it. Fuck it. I told myself I'll come back for that. Let. I forgot something. All me and Kevin gotta do is visit a town and fill up those leather bottles like crazy. And well, that's what we're gonna start using. We're gonna have one canteen on our tactical belt and have 100, but only one canteen to keep with us. That's it. Nope, stomach's getting riled up. I do not want to get sick. There's none here. And I think I know why. Which means I'm gonna need a splinter axe. Hello, anybody nearby? I'm getting startled. If I remember the code, I could set the code combo. One tree, make some planks from it. This is just temporary. Don't worry, I already know the code for it. That's just temporary, that's not going to be the code. And it's not the code for the other two gates. All the gates have the same code, and don't worry. What I'm doing, putting barbed wire on all the fences that don't have what it needs, preventing them from sneaking up and carefully chopping down unless they want a million cuts and bleed out, but that's their choice. Hopefully they're not dumb enough. Gotta set them down.
Oh, hell no! Well, let your monkey smoke the weed up in the damn place. You guys don't know how to get your fucking phone? I know that.
Sorry about that. I was beating myself. Now, the sniper area, the barrel is, well, that's the, not the barrel, that's the barrel's gonna hold snipers. VSD, the best sniper that I like and Kevin likes, it's gonna hold all the mags and boxes of bullets to fill up the mags, because we're not gonna have infinity mags, and we're gonna waste the mags, and the mags gonna get tossed away. So what we're gonna do is have boxes of ammo. Single plates are here. Two types. February 1. And literally survive. And in here we're gonna have pistol ammo and gun cleaning, repairing kits and all. And road flares. The medical stuff and the backpack don't belong. I know. I just set them here temporarily. And this rope is for a specific purpose. I'm just gonna run back this way. Now, you can't climb a half wall, but you can break down these walls very carefully with an axe. But you break the top, it wouldn't matter, because you can't climb over the bottom. Even if you broke off the top half, you can't climb this. You have to break the bottom, and the bottom, they can't break it because, well, they can, just that they're going to get cut by barbed wire. Which would be pointless, so there's no point for them to come anywhere near. Which is straight outrageously stupid. Now, we have a fencing kit. Let me quickly get some. That's firewood. That is not gonna give me a log. I need logs. I need planks to make the upper one, just 3. I have 1, and I need a lot of metal plates. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that unless I carry the plates, which I don't mind doing. I did not pick that up. I think I need a long stick in that to make a tower. I don't need a flagpole, I just need a tower thingy. Oh, it's not this one. I had rope in my inventory. I just never got around. I don't make a makeshift fishing rod. I got a fishing rod right here I like. Again, improve fishing rod. Yeah, nope. Split then. I don't want no fishing rod. I don't want a fencing kit. I want a tower kit. And I know you can make them because there are players who have towers in Cuba. Flagpole, fencing kit, flagpole, fencing kit, flagpole, fencing kit. Alright, then you need more sticks then. I'm not worried about people breaking in because I locked the gate with a random code that I have put in. More land. Kevin, when he loads in, he's gonna spawn in there. And me, I'm just gonna leave the game in the middle of the street, more or less. And I'm not worried because in the end, lock. These 2 codes and the code are all 3 gates gonna have the same exact code, so we don't confuse ourselves. Me, I ain't gonna get confused. Kevin will. That's why he needs it all at once. So these 2 codes I forgot, and I was trying to make that the same, but I have to pause stream to do it. And that code there I put is just temporarily for right now. I'm literally gonna change it when I end the stream. to a different one where you guys can know. I just set the thing on for now. Alright, hopefully this controller turns up enough. I'm not playing Save the World today, because I'm going to be farming my stuff on Dayz to help the base out a bit. Watchtower kit, so it's 4. Shelter? Whoa, shelter kit's a thing? Just for now. Smartest move would be able to do this. So the car tends going here, should be able to be like this. I'm gonna build all bases of the watchtower. I need this. It takes 33, and my backpack's the only place I can store such things. So... there. The default code that I use for this gate. The other two gates are different codes. I just don't remember it. just so you know, chat, I am not 1111 is not the base code. I'm gonna change this one code block to a different one off stream when I end it, because I'm not showing y'all. The other two codes are the same, and this one's gonna be the same when I figure it out, and I forgot it. I'm being dead serious about that. Yeah, I'm not looking at Discord. If it isn't in Discord, then oh well. Yo, a chainsaw would have been way better, but my chainsaw got stolen when our base got raided while we were banned. No, my goodness, that's what I should have done. I should have done that. I'll come back for that log as well as one more. Server restarts in like 30 minutes. Okay. I mean, all I'm doing is getting these 6 towers put into place. That's it. Just getting the 6 tower platforms put into place, and that's it. After that, we're gonna finish the walls. Then we're gonna build the first floor and second floor of the tower, and we're gonna build the third floor, which is the final floor. We're gonna build that last. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stack a second layer of walls around the thing after we barbed wire. We're gonna focus on barbed wiring it and literally just fucking around players. Hello? Anybody home? It's housekeeping. Look, I know I heard something. I'm not stupid. I know I heard someone threw something. Just reveal yourself. Or do me a solid and just go through that gate. And I promise to kill you. I don't lie. I mean, if I'm gonna kill you, I might as well just say no. I do not got time for zombies spawning in the base as usual. I can just put that in my back temporarily. When I want to, trust me, I'm gonna secure the phone place, alright. The only thing that isn't realistic is the backpack stuff. I mean, imagine putting an actual log in a backpack, I mean, you can put a backpack in a backpack in real life, you could easily squeeze them, but a log? Oh my god, you know how cool that would be? This game is literally 86% realistic, if we're being completely honest. Anyone else says that the game's 100% realistic? I mean, logs, backpack, put black log in a backpack. I mean, do that in real life, please. If you can do that in real life, then I'll say this is 100% realistic. Make sure I'm gathering logs. Timber. run and run around and around, looting and... That shit is straight up, literally, southwest of me. Directly that way. Give or take, they're in the woods. And they're shooting in the woods. The woods I just left is where they're shooting in. Because those woods are pretty big. And trust me, they're pretty close. I don't like that. I think they noticed it and they were trying to notice some long thing and they started shooting as warning shots or maybe something. Maybe I got too close to a player's base. I know the current weak spot of this base, and it's right over there, but it's not going to be a weak spot. Not for long. Da 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 da. I am such an amazing builder. What? Base floor cannot... Wait, base floor cannot be made of metal? It can only be made of planks? Oh no, this is first floor, never mind. Oh, first floor base. It's the floor. I get it. This is gonna be a wooden floor. Duh. And yes, I'm gonna have freaking barbed wires on this watchtower. There's literally no point in having barbed wires on a watchtower. It's inside your base, but sure. And plus, there's gonna be a staircase here. So again, there's no point in having it, but hey, I would like to have it just for fun. But that's only after we barbed wire the all around the bottom section of our metal walls and all around the top section, and then build the second layer of walls on top of it all the way around and repeat. But of course, for us to do that, we're going to need platforms. And then, of course, to do that, we're going to have to build platforms around this shit. But we're going to have to break the platforms soon after. That, or we can just leave the platforms. We have to just build these platforms and build stairs. That's it. We'll build these platforms all around the whole thing and build stairs. And we'll make sure the platform is right up there. And we'll make sure there's stairs around them. We'll make sure the platforms are all like that. And we'll make sure there's one staircase to get up it, and we can literally walk along the entire thing. And then after that, we could just leave it there. There's no point. And we'll build another staircase and repeat. Yoink, and make it 3 high if we want. But no. 2 high. We wanted 2 high with a 3 high tower, and 2 high to match the second floor of the tower, while the third floor is going to be higher, and then 1 high wall on the outer layer. But it's going to be far off, like 2 trucks wide. And what I'm hoping to do, hopefully, zombies don't die, nor they do respawn, but they don't, well, they do die, just that they won't despawn. They don't despawn. They'll respawn every time the server resets, but they do not despawn. So you could technically you can trap an army of zombies. And that's why it's going to be a 2 truck wide load of, why the, is going to be that far of a gap. Because I'm going to trap an army of zombies, and they're going to be, if they get past the first wall, they got to deal with over 5,000, if not 10,000 zombies. And we're going to lure them with megaphones. We're going to scream, we're going to run around, and we're going to have zombies chasing us, but we're not going to drive super fast. We're going to drive super duper slow to get the zombies to follow us, you know. And once the zombie follows us, we're going to lure them in, and once we have an army of zombies, we're going to barricade the final wall, call it a fucking day. True, truth be told, some of them will get out, but it's fine. The one part that's not going to be a good, that's not going to be, you know, like that, is this. Because here, it's going to have a wall going this way, this way, this way, with a second gate, blocking off the zombie area. It's going to be called the vehicle gate. We'll leave the second gate out there will not have a code block because it'll be open. So you can drive the vehicles in and out easy. The only thing that's going to have a code block is this. And trust me, it's a pain to open with barbed wires. So unlocking it from the outside is a bitch. Which is why we're having a workaround for that. Kevin asked what these are. These are the... I'm literally going to build the first platform on it. More or less, no. I'm just going to build the foundation of them all. I'm going to do these back corners first. This back corner is stuck in trees. We're going to do it like this. We're going to have it... It's going to be like a hit... It's going to be like a ghillie watchtower. It's gonna be a ghillie watchtower, trust me. It's gonna be a ghillie watchtower so we can hide. And I'm gonna put a camera net on every... It's gonna be a metal wall situation, no plank wall. Plank floors, logs of stand-ins, metal walls for everything. And then we're gonna put an army of camo nets on this one only. The other ones ain't gonna have a camo net, but this one will. Because what we're gonna do is blend it in with the trees, and we're gonna wear ghillie suits, and we're gonna have a ghillie suit sniper, and we're gonna have suppressors. But we're not gonna use our we're gonna use the most powerful sniper that's literally not a spam, not a VSD, and it's gonna have a suppressor on it. It's gonna be one of those suppressor snipers. We're gonna try and find suppressors, lots of them. If not, we can make a bottle suppressor. If we can't make one, we'll just find one somehow. And we're gonna use them. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be chilling up there with suppressed snipers, heavy ass snipers, with a ghillie wrap and a ghillie suit on a ghillie freaking stand, hidden behind trees. No one's gonna ever know. We're even gonna have night vision scope in our backpacks, just in case we need a night vision sniper at nighttime. Yeah, this is gonna be it. This base is gonna have 0 weak points, but it's worth a try for people to try and break it. But I'm sure any player can break it with enough resources and manpower. It's just that when I fully build the thing and it has that many zombies in the between walls, and we're not gonna be worried because we have enough watchtowers to sustain ourselves. Now, I see it's 9:10, and my stream is now officially coming to an end. I'm going to end the stream and change that code. See, we're gonna need a lot of camo nets, and camo nets are hard to find. We find them at military bases. That's why I'm gonna head to random military bases and pray nobody followed. And I'm gonna find an army of camo nets, and I'm gonna literally hook them up on all these balloons. I'm gonna fully camo net all of our tents, fully camo net all of our walls, and fully camo tent all of our walls, including the one with zombies. And the one with zombies is gonna be difficult because I'm gonna get attacked. Yo, I know what Kevin would be like. He's like, let me hop in. Yo, where's the crates? Be like, someone stole from us. And then he's going to see our freaking walls fixed. He's going to see that wall's almost done. He's going to see a tower set up, another tower set up there. He's going to see all these clothes. And when he comes in here, he's going to be like, what's in here? Yo, what? And you'll be like, yo, what? Be like, we set for life, boy. We fine. And he'll be like, yo, what? Oh, that'll be funny. I am going to build a tower. You know what? This is something I'm going to build. Wait. Screenshot it. There we go. We don't need the fencing kit anymore because we got all the fences done up. All we gotta do is finish building the walls. Fencing kit, you're coming with me. FYI, there is a tree right there I can chop. And there are plenty of trees, tall ones around here that can sustain me for a lifetime. And I'm gonna quickly combine these. Now I start flagpole, yes. Because we don't need a fencing kit anymore. Inventory. He's gonna be dumb enough to shoot me up here while I'm up here. If they shoot me, it doesn't matter. They can't get in. They can damn well fucking try. There's a tree there that can give me along. There's a tree right up there give me along. I only need enough for 4. This one will give me 3, and this one will give me like 1. I have all I need to accomplish all I've ever dreamed. Alright, let me check something first. Controller's fully charged. That is very much beautiful. That means I can finally unplug this shit and back this shit up. It means I can actually walk around a little. Sweet.
How you do me a person?
I'll leave that gate open with the code that's 1111. Anybody tries to lock me out, there's another gate, and I actually do know the code, I think. I'm in bushes. I'm hoping no one... He says we're gonna those rocks are for the flagpole that goes up on top of there. And it's just enough. I'm building the flagpole, but I'm not raising the flag yet. We don't got the flag, and I'm not getting the flag. There's the reason why I didn't chop that one tree down, because I'm trying to make it blend in with my... I'm using that to hide my weak defenses, and that's the reason why I did that area last, because that area is going to be complicated. That's why I looped it all the way around like I did. Is that a platform? There's nothing but sticks for miles. Here's what I'm gonna do. Head back to base, put away the backpack, because I don't need it. One log is what I do need. Our base is in the wide open for a reason, because we get a whole field. The only thing we can't secure really is those trees, and those trees are forever gonna grow back, so. You're gonna watch me set up this and the flagpole. This is the last thing I'm gonna do before I get off. Because I'm gonna fill my inventory up with a lot of planks. This gas is good for me. I'm guessing the people who bombed us, the admins, they realized that we were building a base with access to unlimited planks every time the server restarted, or then, you know, every few hours it'll respawn them. And I think they got rid of it where we can't have access to that, which is fine. We got logs, we could turn logs into planks, we got an entire forest next to us. We have sheep. We can hunt. But of course the sheep won't be here for long. But every now and then there'll be a herd of animals. Server restarts in 2 minutes. Nice. As long as I can get to the castle before server restarts, I'm fine. Alright. Now you gotta wait. I just want to get the flagpole set up, stuff all the rocks. Smartest thing to do would go look for a car and lock the base behind us and carry extra bandages so we can get cut in the process to open it. Oh, 11:35. Okay, survival LeBron is taking quite a while. Gonna grab those planks. 2 boxes of nails. No, 4 boxes of. Make that 5 boxes of nails. 6 boxes of nails. A bunch of planks. A couple extra ropes. Alright, once I'm done with that, I'll grab my regular inventory stuff that I carry after I build the flagpole. The entire weekend I will not be on Dayz or any game. I'll be on Save the World, constantly farming the entire weekend. That's it. I already said I was gonna do it, and I'm doing it. Me, I'm just preparing for raids and non-raids. I should have done it yesterday, and I don't know if the other going or not. It would have been nice if our vehicles were never stolen. Stole that vehicle in the rounds. Man, he'll steal everything. No respect. When we find another vehicle, we're gonna get her. You know what? On raid weekend, when I get the supplies for us for raid weekend, Friday through Sunday, next week, we're gonna raid the Copa people and take this truck, and we're gonna take 1 truck and 1 Humvee. Our Humvee got destroyed because of some people. Our other truck got stolen, so Humvee destroyed, truck stolen. And it was not our fault. I mean, people will fucking raid you on a non-raid weekend and say, "Ooh, I'm good at this game," because they raid you on a non-raid weekend. That's just like, they probably got banned for it, but if they didn't, and they never got caught, well, that's because their AI detection is fake. They believe their AI detection's actual thing to detect certain things when people break rules. But it's either they have it set up in certain areas or they don't have it up at all. Now, this one area, me and Kevin punched each other. We punched each other before in here, and we never got banned. We only got banned because somebody saw us do it. The other times, no one was watching. We were alone in the server, just me and him. Server's mostly empty. So, yeah. People are cheeky little liars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know what full cars means? It means there's a lot of cars and they easily spawn. And you can easily find them. This game does not have full cars because it's hard to find them. But you'll find them fully prestige and you'll find them completely empty. Full cars basically means car spawns anywhere and everywhere. Easily find cars, and the cars has loot in it. Lots of it. But that is literally not the case here. You know how funny it would be if I walk back with this? And if I do it like 2 more times, and Kevin asks, how'd you finish the wall? Did you get a car? I'll tell him no. I carried the metal sheets in my hand across the map. Cause I'm just like that. But hey, I'm crazy. If I die, I die. The only thing they're gonna get is my guns, my armor. But what's the point of killing me? I mean, everything I got's from right inside this building. There's no point in killing me, knowing that when they kill me, all the loot that I had in my hand, in my inventory, will get damaged, badly damaged, if not completely ruined. And I could just load back in, run back there, grab it all, and do it again. And this time I'll just sit there and wait, knowing they can't kill me in there unless they want to get banned. No one's crazier than me. I'm gonna walk around with a sheet metal in my hand everywhere I go. If I have to, and I will, I'll drop it, throw it around and drop it. And pull out my gun and start spraying. There's a reason why I never carry a tool in my backpack and why I always carry a fishing pole. Okay, and always carry a water bottle and a weather bottle and a little stove. Because whenever I go out in the wilderness and explore and try to find at least a couple items that I want to get, I carry those items so I can quickly, easily get food and stuff. I even keep it on my bar. I'll keep an extra sidearms on hand, but...
Alright, I'm gonna get you to this. I already did. I'm gonna get it. I have it, so I'm gonna let everybody else do it. That, no, it's a hamburger taste.
I'll eat as soon as I'm done with the live stream, and I'm gonna be done real soon anyway. All I'm doing is grabbing 3 sheets of metal, building the first foundation of the one tower up on this one metal roofing thing, and building the flagpole section. And that's it. I'm not adding a flag or anything. I'm just gonna stuff the rocks in, and that's it. I'm not gonna stuff logs. Well, I can, but I'm not. Wait, I think I need to stuff logs. I'll just run and grab logs. I'll grab one log at a time. You know what? I should find us a car. Once I get this metal sheet in, I'm just gonna put it on the bottom. I'm not gonna do the top. I'm just gonna do the lower frame wall, lower metal wall for a reason. Because you can't jump over it, and you can't break it. You can't break. You can't. You can break the top, but there'll be no point. You have to break the bottom to get through. You can't climb over the bottom. So they can break the bottom frame. If we frame up, if I put the metal wall on all the bottom parts, that's done and out the way. Plus it's barbed wire, so I'm not worried. I see the tower in the distance. Let's go. The raid will end on Sunday. I'm only gonna have enough to do 3 bottom walls. Fire on top prevents people from building over. Alright. Kevin says black and white and gray or something is our Shadow Clan flag. We have a black and gold we can wristband armband until we get our actual one, but I don't know our perfect black and white one. I have to look through all of them to see which one's best. Once I find the perfect one, or he decides, it depends. And then I'll place it. Well, I'm doing the inner flag. He's doing the tower flag. So he just needs to pick the flag. The two flags have to be identical. Of course, we're not raising the flag. We're attaching it until we're done building the base. We need barbed wires all around the whole fence and on top of the entire fence, as well as the gate system for the vehicles. So you guys know, I'm very close to the end. I'm just
Oh, it's right here. Good. The subtitles on that TV somehow. Yeah. Okay. The ham. Wow. Rim. Shrimp. Yeah, you got chicken. There's some shrimp. A little ham. And some ribs. Poultry style poultry.
well, I'll be damned.
That is funny. There's all kinds of bread. Oh, hell, this. Hey guys, we got some bread. Anybody get hungry? Get some bread, bread, and bread. Okay, Levi, I gotta hit the bathroom. Don't, but you're coming my way. What's that? You need to take him to the fridge or give him tomorrow. Levi, you better reach pick your pants.
It's obvious my suppressor's not working. As to why, I do not know. Well, here's number one. I don't know how to do the flagpole setup. I'm gonna have to ask Kevin. And considering that flagpole area is my flagpole to do, and his is actually in the tower, we're trying to finish the wall and get the first flag tower ready, but we're not doing the flag. That's just a fat no. And it's kind of too risky to be doing something like that. Well, this is where I'm going to end the stream after I do one simple thing. I'm gonna have one pistol, no less. Inocular pack. Okay, M4A1, VSD, my extra max, pistols will stand by, bandages, morphine, blood bag, my gas stove, my fishing rod, my binoculars, my map, and this. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna lock this. So peace out, y'all. Until next time. And I don't know when that'll be. But the entire weekend, I'm not doing anything but save the world, and I'm probably doing it off stream. So peace out until next time. I don't know when I'll do my next stream, but peace out.